What more can you tell me about this place, Professor Rackham?
I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused.
I assure you that all...
The statues in Cop...
I am. I cannot say...
The statues in Cop... Did you know that
I cannot...
Very well.
Good.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could see. Treasure hunting suits me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased
Revelio.
included.
Merlin trial when I see one. Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. What's up your sleeve this time, Merlin?
Why don't you have a little peruse? There we are, then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit again, won't you? Damaging my things is as good as buying them.
Accio! Incendio!
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you.
A bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
What are you up to now?
That's the last time I ever put an idea.
Revelio! Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it. This is hardly the place.
Revelio. Sir, why do I need to...
Professor, and before...
Excellent.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Protego! Accio!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spells. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Incendio! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
That's the last.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio! Revelio! Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio! Revelio. Accio!
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Proper day's work, a nice sleep.
Oh. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Hello, nice to see you.
You as well.
What do you have for...
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
I should think of how so.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio! You have in store for me this time? Look for... Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Goodness. Revelio.
I hope you have your affairs in order. Found ya! Reports don't go down easy!
Accio.
Expulso!
Incendio.
What's happening?
Compulso. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Come on to me. Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Accio! Incendio!
Right gymnastics will save you!
Protego! Incendio!
Levioso!
This has
Accio!
enough!
Incendio!
Cubrigo!
Expelliarmus!
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Levioso!
Incendio! What are you doing?
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! Accio! That's that. Settled. Revelio. Hello, nice to see you again. What do you have for say?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
Hello, nice to see you again.
You was...
Just having a look around. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. What can I do for you today? It would appear that you don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again. Farewell. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I would say that Irondale is not.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
What have you done?
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Come on, always hold
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Aha! I see
Accio!
you! Still no
Incendio!
match for me.
Expelliarmus!
You're going to regret that. Made a grave mistake.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Can't say I do. I've robbed every traveling vendor this month. Perhaps it's dinner.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You will pay for your death. How embarrassing!
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Come out before I find you.
Accio. Yes. Accio. Incendio.
Try not to make this too.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, so close.
Levioso.
Expulso.
Rodrigo.
Look, that's what you got. Nice try.
Accio. Incendio.
For nothing. You'll feel that tomorrow.
Retreat, Ringo!
Expelliarmus.
Hang up! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Incendio.
That's just pitiful.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You've got a lamb. Reducto.
Accio. Incendio.
Reducto.
Gotcha!
Expelliarmus.
Incendio!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Expulso!
Accio.
Expulso!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Expulso! Expulso!
Accio.
Take anything at all.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Expulso! Expulso! This is not going well
Accio.
for you.
Levioso.
Hardly.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake... that of everyone else. pleasure to have a student who actually heeds
Reparo.
instruction.
Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Defendo.
As I mentioned
Lumos.
earlier, Defendo can be versatile, but
Expelliarmus.
good to see you continuing.
Levioso. Compulso. Lumos. Reparo. Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. Pay attention. And not just within my... A potion and a poison may be a mere breath...
Well said, Professor.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Once my sister sent me a howl simply because...
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, Let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about... Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge! Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it! And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Looks like she's already dismissed class.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet...
Revelio.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah!
Expelliarmus.
Oops.
Lumos.
Oh,
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past. Perhaps you'll have better luck.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find. I hope you follow some.
Imelda Race is on her way to become
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Accio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find... Could you remind...
When you spot...
Revelio. Lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Defendo! Lumos!
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I should be going now. Revelio.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I told my nieces I'd leave my grandmother's silver cauldron to whichever one of them looked after me in my old age. They've each taken to checking in on me weekly, which is very nice, of course. But I say I got something.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will you seem to be a flyer who might be...
Go on.
Ha! But you may know, I have some ideas. What I need is someone to... As it happens, an ideal situation for... I could complete work on my first upgrade.
How long have you had a passion for...
Since the moment... Oh, I hope that won't
Why do you need me to report to you on this?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but I need a flyer. He's forever in here. If your rumoured talent...
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus... She thinks it fitting, and I find this... With your help...
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio! Revelio!
Cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Stupid! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Stupid! Accio! Incendio!